70,000. For the first time in more than 6 years, the number of veterans stuck waiting over 4 months for a claim decision has dropped below 70,000. That has not happened since February of 2020. If you have a claim pending right now, or you are about to file one, this changes your math. Let me show you how. Welcome back to VA Watch, the news side of VA Claims Blueprint. I am David. The face is AI, the story is real, and every number in this episode was verified against multiple sources before it reached this desk. Quick reminder before we start. For the full library of free guides, visit vaclaimsbp.com. Now the news. Here is what happened. In early July, the VA announced that its claims backlog fell below 70,000 for the first time since February of 2020. Now hold on. What does backlog actually mean? The VA counts a claim as backlogged once it has been sitting in the inventory for more than 125 days. So this is not the total number of pending claims. It is the number of claims that have crossed that 125-day line. And right now, only 11.6% of all pending claims are past that line. To understand why that number matters, you need the history. Back in 2013, the backlog hit its all-time peak, more than 611,000 claims, and 70% of everything pending was over the 125-day line. The VA fought that down for years and got it under control. Then COVID hit in early 2020. Processing centers closed, and the backlog started climbing again. Frustrated, then came the PACT Act, which opened the door for millions of new claims from veterans exposed to burn pits and other toxins. Filing surged, and the backlog surged right along with them. So getting back under 70,000 is not a small thing. It is down about 74% in the past year and a half. And it is not just the backlog. The average claim decision now takes 77.7 days. That is the fastest the VA has ever processed claims. Since the start of last year, more than 1 million claims were decided in under 30 days. Part of how they got there is automation. The VA now uses software that pulls your medical records and evidence together and organizes them for the human rater who decides your claim. Decisions are coming faster than they ever have. Now, VA Watch does not do hype. So let us ask the fair question. Does faster mean sloppier? Here is what the VA reports. Claims accuracy is at 94.02%, and that is the highest 12-month accuracy rate in the past 2 years. So by the VA's own numbers, speed has not come at the cost of accuracy. That said, 94% accurate still means mistakes happen. Which brings me to what all of this means for you. 3 things. First, if your claim has been pending well past 125 days, you are now the exception, not the rule. Check your status at va.gov and ask an accredited VSO to look into it with you. That help is free. Second, and this is the big one, faster decisions mean less time to fix a thin claim after you file. So do not race to file. File complete. Diagnosis, nexus, and severity evidence all in the packet before you hit submit. Third, a faster system grants faster, and it denies faster too. If a denial lands in your mailbox, do not panic and do not quit. You have 3 appeal lanes. I break all 3 down in a separate episode, linked in the description. Curious, and read your decision letter carefully, because it tells you exactly why you were denied, and that tells you which lane to take. That is this edition of VA Watch. The backlog is at a 6-year low. Decisions are the fastest they have ever been. And the way you win in a fast system is simple. File complete and read everything they send you. Every guide I mentioned today is free at vaclaimsbp.com. If this helped you, hit that like button, share it with a veteran who needs it, and subscribe so the next update finds you. Because at the end of the day, you matter the most.